Let's take a look at this beauty. 1966 Ford F100 short box here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This is a frame off nut and bolt restoration with less than 400 miles on it since it was completed. 390 FE engine underneath the hood. That's bored 40 over, and we're going to get into more details on that. Start it up, let you hear it run. It's also nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes, AC. Take a look at the chrome up front. Bumper, grille, headlight surrounds. Rangoon red and Wimbledon white this was redone in. Now if you want to take your time looking through all the still pictures on our website, uniqueclassiccars.com, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right there. And of course you can call us 507-386-1726. It's riding on 1947 Ford wheels with center caps, beauty rings. Go ahead and take a look down the passenger side of this truck. Bright work has been redone. This has a 3-inch dropped twin I-beam suspension up front. And you can see those panels are nice and straight. Paint shows well. Interior, 66 Mustang bucket seats, custom center console, cup holders. We're going to get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at the interior. Start it up, let you hear it run. But first, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Taking a look at the rear and the chrome bumper. Does have a fiberglass tonneau cover, painted to match, and there will be some miscellaneous receipts, folder full of them, manuals, and some other miscellaneous things there that will go along with this truck for the next owner, and you can see those in the still pictures. This does have a Ford 9-inch rear end, positive traction. And once again, those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. So we look from the rear to the front and the driver's side, and again, you can see the panels are nice and straight. Bright work looking good down the driver's side also. Previous owner mentioned this truck is a little cold-blooded. There is a choke. I'll show you where that's at. Best to let it warm up just a little bit, and we'll do that, then let it idle. Take a peek underneath the hood. As you can see, red and black. Nice combo for the interior. Seat belts intact. Some aftermarket gauges, auto meters, and as well as a tack mounted to steering column, tilt column. Switches you're going to need to know about right here. This switch is for backup lights. AC unit underneath the dash. This will turn the compressor on for the AC when the fan is running, and these turn to the right. And also, as far as the defrost and heat settings on this, it will be the center. By pulling this out and pushing it in, that will change it from defrost and heat to the vents. So that's going to change your direction as far as airflow. Take a look at the top of the dash. Painted nicely to match. Again, that aftermarket gauge cluster looks great. All right, mentioned the choke. That's right here. We're going to pull it out just a tad. Previous owner also stated no neutral safety switch. Make sure you're in park and or neutral, or obviously have your foot on the brake. Let it warm up just a bit here. When we get underneath the hood, you're going to see that built 390 40 over comp cam roller rockers, Edelbrock intake manifold, and Edelbrock 650 CFM carb, aluminum radiator. That's all going to be underneath the hood. And it's a good looking engine bay. Let's go ahead and push this back in. Little voltmeter here also, as you can see. All right, tack working. Temp gauge working, it's creeping up. Fuel gauge, voltmeter, oil pressure. Looks like everything's working in here, even the clock. The headliner. You can tell this truck was restored with attention to detail, no doubt about that. Listen to this. All right, let's slip up to the front. We're gonna get this hood popped, check out the engine bay, and don't forget to stick around to the end of this video. We're gonna do a driving video with this truck, take it out on the road, give you a virtual ride, so to speak. So hang on a second, let's check out this engine bay. There's a good look underneath the hood, just as clean as the rest of the truck. And there it is. Remember, less than 400 miles on this restoration. That Bill 390, and look how nicely equipped it is. Again, power steering, power brakes, AC. And what a clean, tidy engine bay. Aluminum radiator, fan shroud. Again, attention to detail done underneath the hood like the rest of this truck. Wow. Check out all the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Call us 507-386-1726. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Here we have a beautiful 1966 Ford F100 in red and white. I would encourage you to look at the underside pictures of this truck. It's about as nice as the top side is. This is an automatic on the column, so it is easy to drive. Excellent power steering. Our turn signal indicators are working. Very nice acceleration and an awesome exhaust sound from this truck. We are equipped with all the gauges we need. Fuel is showing a quarter of the tank. Volts are showing 14. Oil pressure is over 50. There's a boost gauge. There's a clock that is ticking. Speedometer working well. Water has not come off of 140 yet. Been running over 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. The radio, which looks original.
Products, field proven and ready for yours. Visit Pioneer.
That works well. Blower motor working. A little chilly for me to test the AC, but the blower motor works excellent. It's pretty much a spotless interior. Looks like new carpet, new bucket seats, new center console with storage for your beverage and a compartment to put things in. Headliner looks good, looks original style. This truck corner's pretty flat. Feels good in the corners. Very tight steering, which means very responsive, no play in the steering. The wheel looks a little cocked to the right, but that doesn't affect performance at all. Letting go of that wheel, this truck stays right where you put it. Our wipers work in this truck. We have an indicator down here showing we have 14.3 volts. Battery is charging as it should. Great visibility in this truck. Just an excellent restoration. Take a look at the pictures again, and we'll look at all the details at uniqueclassiccars.com.